Good day, folks. Jim Langlands here from FX Charts for the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Monday, the 23rd of July. Well, it was a pretty sad end to the week for the euro on Friday. A stream of negative headlines coming out of Spain kept the pressure on all day, and the euro made yet another new low, 121.44, before a mild bounce. But the pressure on the downsides continued this morning, and the euro so far has traded down to 121.10. As I say, there was plenty of bad news out of Spain, and it doesn't look like that's going to change an awful lot in the coming sessions. The euro made new all-time lows against the Aussie and the Kiwi. They were at 117.04 and 150.185 respectively on Friday, and the trend there seems pretty firmly in place for the lower levels to come. The Aussie and the Kiwi against the dollar, they were both a little lower on Friday as equity markets retreated into the weekend. And this morning they've traded down to 103.5 and 79.60 respectively. It's fairly quiet, but the markets look a little bit soft. Elsewhere, the Swissy followed the euro. That's up at 99.08, and cables at 156.20, with the yen not doing an awful lot at all. That's trading around 78.5. Data this week, early in the week, we've got the HSBC China Manufacturing PMI, the flash data there. That's on Tuesday, and that'll be closely watched in Asia for any sign of a further slowdown in China. But the highlight of the week is going to be the US GDP, and that comes in on Friday, and the market will be hoping for some sign that we might need some QE3, which will bolster equity markets and send the risk currencies back up. Today, locally, we've got the PPI, and Wednesday we've got the CPI, and there's a fair bit out of the EU during the week, but as I say, the main focus will be on Friday for the GDP. That's really about it today. Not an awful lot else to report. Things are looking pretty heavy in Europe. The one thing, the charts are showing some divergence, and we could see a bit of a bounce, but I think there'll be plenty of sellers now on any approach towards 123. So if you do want a more comprehensive outlook on the markets, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au, and that aside, please just remember that any outlook here is a personal view only, and not meant to be used as trading advice. So that's really about it. Have a very good day, have a good week, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.